share a piece of myself to the people.
The greatest disappointment in life is wasted potential.
And the winner of the junior bodybuilding category.
Gentlemen, a quarter turn to your right. A quarter turn facing the rear. Front double biceps. Competitor number 8 and competitor number 9 to the front. Gentlemen listening for your numbers, competitor number 9 and number 6, please switch. Last breath. Chest any side.
The winner of our junior bodybuilding category, who will join us back on stage at the end of the day to compete for the overall sword, athlete number 9, Zach. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for a phenomenal standard of junior.
We out here post first place, I guess.
First show, first up.
Yeah, first show, first dub. Nothing's really settled in, to be honest. I mean, what was it, on stage at 10:30? What's it now, like, a good few hours. 1:10 I mean, it's not settled in. I still haven't processed what has happened, but into the overalls, and job's not finished. Job isn't finished. Yeah, any sweet words you want to say?
Well, we've had a look at Zach about 10 minutes ago. We're just going to try and replicate the look we had earlier, maybe a little bit fuller. We're going to have another look at him in about an hour, and then we'll decide how much food's going in and sort of lay the plan from there, really. But pretty happy with how things are looking right now.
Yeah. Surprisingly, I mean, legs feel pretty good as well, and especially obviously from what would you say, like the past 6 weeks of prep?
Yeah,
you know that it's
up a lot, and,
yeah,
they're just a lot sharper. Just a lot sharper.
It's even like compliments as well. I don't know how to take them. I'm here trying to like shrivel up, but like I said, job's not finished.
So we're about to have a look at Zach. It's currently 2 p.m, just about to be 2 p.m. This is probably the last time we're going to have a look at him for a little while before we go on stage. We'll probably look at him again in an hour, and that will probably be like the final. So this is basically the penultimate time. But just this is mainly to gauge how much food to give him, how much sort of fluid I want to give him, just sort of to compare looks from like how things were looking about an hour ago, Zach said he's feeling like potentially a little bit crampy coming on, or a little bit of a cramps coming on, so we're probably going to need a bit more salt, but we're going to have a look at him first. So he's going to strip off in a sec, then we're going to basically give him the POA for food, and then just let him chill out, maybe give him a bit more food, obviously closer to the time he gets on stage. They reckon about an hour and a half from now. Yeah, basically, going to see how he looks, give him some food, and then he can just chill out for a bit.
Thinking ahead as well, we're going to try and tackle maybe a bit of a top up on the tan prematurely.
Definitely needs some more on his midsection, it's a bit patchy. But.
Feet have been up over the past, 45 minutes, feet have been up, elevated, for a good little bit, lying flat, a few steps, walking up and down, repeat again, so I guess we'll see what magic has been done.
Nice, cool. So I'd definitely say your legs look sharper than they did.
Yeah, to be fair, even like me looking down,
yeah,
they look a bit
deep. Yeah, nice. To the rear.
The light grey problem, you make him look dark.
Yeah, nice, Zach. Nice.
Come this way.
Can I take a photo of your legs? Close.
I do get it often, and I don't know if I mentioned last year when I dieted about the reference to geostatic.
Oh, the ripple thing.
The ripple, yeah. Like I'm not claiming that. Oh, I've got it, but it didn't actually happen during prep. It's not actually happened, but last year when dieting down, holy shit, it was literally like chest, bicep, lat, quad. I remember when I was reaching for like my work bag in my car, going like this. I just remember like my arm is spamming. I'm stuck like this.
Clearly stepped up your game when it comes to hydration.
Yeah. You know what? I've always suffered with cramps, like especially when I used to play rugby as well. I've had double leg cramp when driving. And that's not nice. Had to pull over.
We'll do a bit more salt. We'll do the exact same meal, and then I'd say we'll do a little bit more honey, like right before you're
Because it was, with 2 rice cakes, it was 30 grams split between.
Yeah, so 60 honey total.
You want to do 30 each instead.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so like double honey.
Yeah, double honey, same rice cakes.
Salt.
Salt, we did 3 grams. Let's go up to 4 grams.
Okay.
Fluid, we'll do... And do another 200 mils this hour.
Yeah.
I am beyond proud. No, because you've already got me covered with clothes with fake tan.
Yeah.
No, when I think how far you've come.
Yeah, you got fake tan.
Oh, so pleased.
Oh, well, let's see the credentials.
So we have that.
Yeah.
And then obviously you've got these.
And the medals are in my bag as well. But,
Nice and safe.
Yeah.
How did you feel? Because
It literally.
I've had a look on the PCA, on their official, the Instagram.
Yeah.
It's got obviously all the videos. You look quite calm. As
Yeah,
if you're
honestly,
really enjoying
if
it.
I was to try and paint the picture, so the last 5 minutes when we're getting ready to go on stage, and we're all lined up on the stairs, on the side of the stage, I'm last, so I think that was like quite a good edge to have.
Benefit to
But
you.
I was pretty much at like the bottom of the stairs, and I was just kind of just chill. I was just trying to.
You look like you were enjoying it.
It's hard
You didn't
because
seem to be
yeah.
so uptight.
Honestly,
What did you think? Did you think
I thought you looked really composed.
You look, you look really steady and in control and very precise, just like you was at home.
Honestly,
I've watched it so
that
many
is not me.
times.
I'm like
Yeah, you did, it's not that.
up here. I am literally 100 miles an hour. I don't know what to
Your
do.
body, I
Yeah.
thought in your head, you're probably, everything's going through your mind.
Yeah.
But your body was so steady and, no wobbles. I was like, God, this is like different sound.
Yeah.
That was brilliant.
Honestly, if I could describe the feeling it is faster than setting up your tripod and checking in the morning fasted. Honestly, it
Doesn't go that quick, did it?
it just goes so quick. And like when you are in the moment, again, like you're in the moment, but it just feels like just anyone calling out shots or just in your head saying, you know, it's like the routine that you check in, you do your symmetry round and then you do your musculature round, you know, and it's literally the exact same. It's the exact same poses, and it's what's different.
It's like when you're at home and you're practicing and it's
yeah.
It was like as if you were just doing that.
Yeah.
It was so calm.
So,
Beyond proud.
but you know, we're still here.
Yes.
You know, it's not the end of the day, I guess. So the story continues. You know that meme of that crackhead, and he's like,
1,000 lifetimes looking for the philosopher's stone, and wasted my time when I should have been looking for that holy grail.
that holy grail. That is this. That is this. The holy grail.
What an explanation.
Oh, honestly, that paints the picture. I am that crackhead. I actually slept really well last night, and yeah, like I woke up probably about 3 times, like 12, like 2 and 4 or something like that. But like it was literally just to like adjust myself, fan myself a little bit. I had like vitamin C on like the side of my desk, literally just like cracked one, and then just straight back bed. And actually I was like fucking asleep. And like when I messaged you around about like just before 9 or something, like I was in bed then anyway. And just went to bed. Like sleep's actually been really good. Like
Actually, never got that bad.
yeah.
Honestly, like, I think a lot of it's like how you manage stress.
Yeah.
How you handle your last meal, because if you're having your last meal at like 5 p.m. and then you're going to bed at like 10 p.m, you're going to be going to bed hungry. I think that's a mistake a lot of people make, but you have your last meal quite late, to be fair, don't you?
Yeah. I normally have my last meal like in my room, and I have my compression boots on and just chill out, watch a video. So it is literally like within the last half an hour of like sleep, which I mean, you could argue, I think, for both sides if it's good or bad, but it works and I feel alright, so I guess.
Gentlemen, a quarter turn to your right. A quarter turn facing the rear. A quarter turn to your right. A quarter turn facing the front. Gentlemen front, double biceps. Lat spread. Side chest, any side. Facing the rear, back, double biceps. Rear lat spread. Facing the front, abdominals and thigh. And your final pose, a most muscular.
We were definitely a fair bit fuller going into the overall group.
Yeah.
We pushed fluid a little bit harder, pushed salt a fair bit harder, pushed food up obviously a bit more. And I think like even when I was looking at your pose like right before you went on stage, the last time like, before you went on stage, the vascularity through the legs, through the
Yeah,
delts, through the arms. It was just popping.
I tried. I kept the joggers on for like the majority of the time.
Yes.
I took them off because it was hot in there.
Yeah.
It was hot, especially pumping up. Like it was just hot. So like every so often, I just kind of like take them off, pump up a little bit,
Get a bit
walk
of breathe
around, kind of like let me breathe a little bit, put them back on. I thought, again, it's tough because it's like it's the first experience, so you can't gauge. Again, it's like the first prep, first everything. It's like you can't gauge what's really right and wrong. But I thought, overall, in conclusion, at the end, I thought I think I tackled it fairly well.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like fucked. I didn't feel out of breath. I generally thought it was like a very good approach.
Yeah, but in all honesty, like, you shouldn't, because like you've been practicing your posing from like, day one.
I think posing wise, I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think even like breathing as well and staying calm. I think that was a huge advantage almost, like that I've withheld throughout the whole day. And yeah, even like going to the overalls, like there was a point, probably about 5-10 minutes until stage, where I felt a bit of like emotion rise.
Yeah.
But it was pretty much instant. Like I almost like grounded myself and like, not as an emotion as in a bad way, but you know, like kind of, this is it now. Like this is, you know, it's I've took myself this far. So don't get me wrong, like at the end, like when all the lights are out and you are waiting for the call, like again, I think it's stupid if you're going in there not wanting to win, no matter who does turn up. But again, I mean, I think if a little white boy won against some big black lad that's about triple the size of me, I'd call that robbery as well. But
Natty, by the way.
yeah, natty as well. So hey, listen, I'd say I've held up pretty well for a natty, but again, overall, it's been a good day. It's been a hell of an experience, especially for a first one. And again, like, I can't appreciate the support that I've got from everyone, the small circle I've got. I want to have a bit of reflection time as well. I felt for myself that being so pessimistic, my foundation in life has been pessimism, if that's a word. I've always been glass half empty, and in life I've never gave myself credentials, and the small achievements in life, they breeze by and they don't get acknowledged. So I'm very critical, very overcritical and very over analytical of myself, and I feel from a physique perspective, from a physique standpoint, that reflects quite a lot. I felt like I needed to win first place, as it is almost a set in stone. Although it's an extrinsic reward, it's something there to almost prove to myself that that's an achievement. I've gained the most. I've gained what I wanted out of that occasion. Yeah, I guess that wraps up today then. I'd say kind of like the first half was a bit all over the place, and again, going in there blind, but it's been a good day. You can see a smile on my face. This is it for now. You'll be seeing more of me. But until next time, let's go.